Hello guys, it's last week of March and we have already Sakura. It's nice guys. And before guys watching the Sakura, and please don't forget to subscribe, and if you like the video please do give me a thumbs up and let's go.
The Japanese cherry blossoms and the tradition of flower gazing, or hanami, has inspired poets for centuries. This haiku called to mind the beauty of springtime and the fleeting beauty of the sakura.
Early Sakura guys. Ayan. Start pa lang niya. While gazing the Sakura blossom, we will accompany it with the poem. So please read the poem while gazing the Sakura blossom.
Cherry blossoms scattered snaps. The back antlers came up. Without regret they fall and scatter. Cherry blossoms fall, and not to fill my belly. Cherry trees bloom, warmed by breeze or blossom gazing. By Kobayashi Isa.
Spiritual meaning and symbolism of cherry tree blossom represent about pleasantness, goodness, sweetness of life, and without a powerful fortune that can be worth of living.
Cherry blossoms are a symbolic flower of the spring, a time of renewal, and the fleeting nature of life.
Oh, it's nice.
Their life is very short. After their beauty peaks around 2 weeks, the blossoms start to fall. During this season in Japan, people like to have cherry blossom parties with colleagues, friends, and family. Throughout Japan, the cherry, or sakura, tree is representative of good fortune, new beginnings and revival. Folklore says that when the sakura spirits release their gorgeous fragrance in springtime, their gift of beauty and elegance is to be truly celebrated. A love story of Sakura. A long-lost Japanese fable about a girl named Sakura and a tree called Yohiro Hope tells the story of a true love that never ends. The legend of Sakura begins hundreds of years ago in ancient Japan. It was a time where feudal lords fought horrible wars, filling the country with sadness and desolation. Moments of peace were very few and didn't last long before another dispute would begin. In spite of a war-torn land, there was a forest, a unique wonder of nature with moss-covered rocks and rich wildlife no soldiers ever wanted to harm it. Hiding deep inside this forest was a tree, a one so lifeless that it could not bloom and take part in the colors and smells of the lush spring season. Looking as if it were dying. Animals were afraid to come close. Not even the grass would grow around it. It was condemned and loneliness was his only companion. One night, a fairy appeared before him. Feeling sorry, she offered to cast a spell that would turn him into a human for 20 years. She thought that feeling the heart's emotions would give him the life and excitement he needed to thrive as a tree. For 20 years the tree would be able to turn into a human and back into a tree whenever he wanted. Years passed with much disappointment. Among humans, he could only find hate and war. So he would turn back into a tree for a while. One afternoon while walking along a riverside, he saw a beautiful girl. Her name was Sakura and she was very kind to him. He helped her carry water to her house that was close by. They talked about the wars and how they dreamt of a better future for Japan. When asked what his name was, the tree quickly came up with Yohiro, which means hope. They became good friends and would meet every day to talk, sing, read poetry, and share wonderful stories. He loved to be by her side, and when she wasn't, he would count the minutes passing until he saw her again. Yohiro was in love and not wanting to suppress the truth any longer, he declared his love to Sakura and confessed who he really was, a tormented tree, that was soon going to die. Time passed until the end of the 20 years came. Yohiro turned back into a tree, never to return as a human. Sakura had remained silent all this time, and feeling human love had left him more tortured than ever before. Until one day, Sakura came running to his side. She hugged him and told him she loved him too. She wanted to stay by his side forever. Hearing this, the fairy returned to grant Sakura a wish, to merge with Yuhiro and together becoming one tree. A miracle, the tree finally bloomed. Since then, the love of Sakura and Yuhiro brings to every spring, a spread of lively blossoms that fill the land with sweet perfume and color.
And that is the legend of Sakura Tree.
Nice.
The love story. And I hope, guys, that you enjoyed the story and all about the Sakura Tree. Please do give me a thumbs up and please don't forget to like and subscribe. And God bless you all. And here's some TikTok that I did from Sakura Tree. Thank you so much and God bless you. Please enjoy watching the TikTok. Thank you, guys, and please do subscribe on my TikTok, RainJP, and I will follow you also.